Hey guys! Kaylee and Krista here.
And we're here to do the Walking Dead recap. It's finally back. I'm so happy. We were both late to watch The Walking Dead last night because it was my daughter's birthday and we all went out for dinner together, which was super fun and we had a really good time.
Yeah, we had a good time.
But we did get to the show late, which was sad.
We were trying to hurry everybody up because they all wanted dessert.
They wanted birthday cake. How dare them? But
whatever.
We had fun. So let's just jump right in and talk about how exciting it is that the show's back. Everybody's been waiting.
Yeah. We're really excited. So getting into it, the first thing that happened was our normie Daryl blowing up all the motorcycle people.
Yes.
What'd you think?
I thought it was super funny when Negan's guy called Abraham Ginger. I thought that was really funny. Just because
super funny.
It was. And then they bring little comedy pieces into The Walking Dead, which I
love Abraham. I think he's so funny.
I do too. I was really nervous when they said we normally shoot someone right off the bat, and it looked like they were going to be confrontational towards Negan's group, but then they weren't. And then Norm came in and Daryl. And then Daryl came in and...
We're on a first name basis with him because of this picture right here. Just kidding.
She likes to think so.
I do.
But then he came in and he saved the day and everybody was okay. And so then they started heading back to the town. And all hell was breaking loose in the town, as we know.
Yeah. My next thing was... as everybody was fighting and they were in the streets when Carol looks out. And then Morgan is in back of her and says, they have like a conversation about when Carol says, I should have killed you. Which she should have. And she knows she should have. But then Morgan says, you can't kill me. I don't know how I felt about that. Like, I don't know what he meant by that. I guess that's what bothered me.
I think he's more spiritual than that. He's up on a higher level to a certain extent. So he says, you can't kill me. Like, A, you don't have it in you to, you know that I need to stick around. And B, even if I am killed off, I'm not dead. I'm forever.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how to interpret it.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too deep into it. I don't know.
I think it sounds good.
But then Carol, I really liked that Carol came in and killed the wolf, which I did not know he had an accent. That always confuses me on The Walking Dead, how all these characters have accents, and then they don't in The Walking Dead. I think that's really cool that they're able to do that.
I do too. Yeah.
Because
she needed to do it.
Yeah.
So, and she finally got it done. And I don't know, and I don't know if he was the wolf, if he was saving himself, or...
Yeah, he was turning there. He was becoming a good guy. He was finding his humanity again, it looked like. Because in the beginning, I think when they were sitting at that wall, he was meaning to use her as a shield.
Yep.
And he was like, you're coming with me to help me, or whatever it was that he had said. But I think that was to help me, like, I'm going to throw you to the zombies so that I can get through. And then in the end, he actually was trying to save her and went down on his own, took himself out, basically.
Yep. And then we get to the scene where the whole Jesse's family all dies.
My goodness gracious.
I didn't breathe the whole time.
I felt so sad for Rick.
Yeah, me too. I really did. I really, really did.
And then when...
I didn't breathe the whole time.
And then when Carl got shot.
Oh my God.
And he just looked up so slow, and it was it just freaked me out. He just looked up so slow and was like, hey guys, my eye is gone.
Yeah.
That was weird.
I don't even know what to say
but it sounds like he's gonna pull through, and I feel really bad that Jesse's family is gone, but her kids were useless, and they were dangerous.
And Ron pulled the gun on Rick, really, didn't he?
Yes, because he thought that Rick had ruined his family.
Okay.
In all aspects, like his brother's dead now, his mom's dead.
Oh, that's right, because he watched
dead.
Sam get eaten in the face, like right here, just like
Rawr, rawr, rawr.
chopped on. Okay, that's what I thought.
So he took his anger from Carl and shifted it over to Rick.
Oh, and then where Rick took the hack and just like took off the arm.
shot.
Yeah. And then he gets rushed to
That
the
black fight scene where it was all dark
Oh, yeah,
and it
that was
showed
nice.
and each individual character going
loved that.
after Rick went into like Rick-tatorship again. He completely looked like he lost it and it was going down. Like he was going to commit suicide or he was going to save the town. You didn't know which was going to happen. But what was really cool about that was that made the entire town come together
Yes.
and really show their strength. And they all had it in them from the beginning. They just none of them knew they did. And this forced them all to have that strength in them that they were afraid to bring out.
I was having warm fuzzies of like everybody is coming together and this is like the real meaning of it.
Yeah.
I really
cool.
was. It was a fan. They were talking on the Talking Dead about like this being the favorite episode, and it's one of mine.
Yeah, it was
Absolutely,
really good.
it is one of my favorites.
I am a little concerned when Carl, when Rick was talking to Carl after he came out of surgery and he's going to be okay, that Rick almost has a tone of becoming like the governor. Like he's saying things that just sound kind of scary that, I can see this place being something and we can rebuild this and we can make it strong and we can make, all these things. And it almost sounded like he was going to start getting a little bit crazy, like the governor went overboard. He took something really good and he went overboard and made it bad. And it almost sounded to me like Rick might be going down that path. And Rick does have tendencies of going down dark paths, so that could be something.
It's true. I don't know.
And now he's lost everything. It seems, his new love Jesse and his wife and Carl's shot.
Coral.
Yeah. Judith is good, so that's good.
Huge liability, but
she's a big liability.
The only other thing I was going to talk about besides Carrie Underwood being on the Talking Dead, which was like the best thing ever, was that I liked when Abraham came in and just totally saved Glenn.
Yes, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I just really like that scene.
Again, we were like, oh, they saved Glenn just to bring him down on this episode. So that was cool that they were able to come in, and then that huge fire scene. That was massive. That of course Daryl saved the day. Of course
he saved the day.
Put all the gasoline or propane or whatever into the river or the lake, and then set it all on fire.
Those big arms, and he pulled out the thing.
She's a goofball.
I loved it. Loved every minute of it.
So it was another great episode. It sounds like next week's episode is going to be even better. It's going to start out fast and it's going to continue to go fast, is what they were saying on Talking Dead. So we'll see if that is true or how it all plays out.
But I'm not going to be able to breathe again.
I'm excited. A reason to wake up on Sundays again.
Yeah.
Walking Dead is back up.
All right.
You guys loved it?
Yeah. Let us know how you guys liked it. What you guys thought.
Like it. Comment.
Yeah. Thumbs up. And we'll see you next time.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Bye guys.